Skulls looking to impress a bit further here in Silverstone in round 4 of Retro Racing. Why is the safety car on the track? I swear down, I've just seen the safety car on the track. I was midway through eating my chicken in this early stage of qualifying, thinking nothing's happening. I swear I've just seen the safety car on the track. Am I going Delulu? I could have sworn I just saw the safety car on the track. Keep an eye out. I think I just saw the safety car on the track. I could have sworn to you. Please tell me someone else saw that. At the top of Stowe, there was the safety car. I could have sworn I just saw it. Anyway. Moving on from that little bit of a scare. We have Paul Skulls, we have James. Currently in the standings. Let me just check general. Torlin also saw it. So I'm not going to Lulu. The safety car was genuinely there, unless me and Torlin are both having the same issue. Yeah, look, there it is again, look. Here's Fenix coming up to the safety car. The safety car currently trying to qualify for the British Grand Prix here in Retro Racing. And no, this is not a Le Mans Ultimate League, or it's not an ACC League, or it's not anything. This is F124, so GT cars on the field, that's not going to do too well. Luckily, no one's near there. The nearest guy there is at Brooklands, and the safety car, look, going through Beckett's now. What do we do in this situation? Do we just let it run the track and just let it kind of be a bit of traffic, like a bit of a ELMS situation or something like that? Let the driver soldier on? Or do we have to call the session? If we do we do Q2 and Q3 still? Or do we just take the results from Q1? I'm not too sure, but there is definitely the safety car on the track. We'll see if it comes in or not. Lucky is the closest guy to the safety car now. We'll see if it's come in or not. But drama. Meanwhile, in all that fuss, Matty and Paul Scholes are the top two. Paul Scholes ahead of Lewis Hitt by about half a tenth of a second. No, 7/700ths of a second. Which is mental. I haven't seen the safety cars of yet, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll see it again. But the safety car was definitely on the track there. We just saw it go when we were on board with Fenix. Fenix just had to overtake it on the way into Carps. There it is again, heading through the loop. Lucky catching up to the Aston Martin Vantage V8 safety car and running into the back of it, or did he just go through it? I think he ghosted through it, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if this is a visual glitch or not. I'm spooked, if I'm honest. There's purple Sector 1 though for Lucky. I'm gonna put, where did my lap data go? My lap data disappeared. So the lap, James goes up the order, about 4 seconds behind the pole time, with DXR, who's having a superb quali session at the moment. Now, what does the officials of Retro Racing, we'll call them the Retro... what do we call them? The Retro Rulers. There we go. The Retro Rulers. That's a beautiful name. Anyway, Lucky coming through. So we'll get an update on yeah, Phoenix, there was a safety car on the track. We've just seen it with Lucky as well. So there is genuinely a safety car on the track, although it looked like Lucky went through it. And if that's the case, then it's only a visual glitch, but that can cause issues sometimes. But there was the safety car on the track, I can confirm that. I thought I saw it at Stowe for a quick second. We have God Chaos having a little bit of a chaotic drift around there. We have two Benettons in the top 4. We have Lucky coming out of that corner. We have... Is Lewis hit on a lap? No, he's not. James is near the end of a lap. But the safety car is on the track. Now, what happens now? You can't see the safety car when driving. Luca... Sorry, I think Luca is Lucky. So he's saying he can't see the safety car when driving. I've just seen it about 3 times on stream. And I'm not too sure. I think it could be a visual glitch, but no, it can't be a visual glitch because Phoenix just seen it going up into cops, and on my screen he had to overtake it, and he nearly put the safety car into the wall or into the grass. So I'm not too sure what's going on here. There was an incident in Apex Racing League in Qatar. Where there was a safety car on the track midway through the race in green flag conditions for no reason. There was no safety cars, or there was one safety car up to that point, but it was like 10 laps beforehand, I'm pretty sure. And it did come out, and it was a contactable object, or it was something that you could actually make and like hit. That's what I mean. So, very peculiar circumstances. This safety car, it's hiding away at various points, but then it is just turning up. There it is again, I think. No, it's not. I got Paul's goals confused with the safety car. This is really strange. Can I see it at the end of pits? I think you should be able to see it on the way out the pits, but I'm not too sure. If someone comes through the pit lane, or comes out of the pit lane, let me know, because I'm going to go on board with you, just so I can see if the safety car's actually in the pits or not. As there's a yellow flag, there's 2 yellow flags, Bios, down Cop's corner, there's nearly contact between him and someone else. There was also GC, who looks like he's just had a bit of a spin. Lucky though, coming through Cops for the moment. Oh, there it is again. There's the safety car again, heading into the failed chicane, so it's definitely not pitting. This safety car is roaming around this place rent-free. Chaos here in Q2. I mean, luckily it's only a Q2, it's not a Q1, or it's not a Q3, should I say, so... But if it does happen again in Q3, I reckon we'd have to restart it, because that could completely affect the result of qualifying. But to be fair, it is just like another car on the track, but it's on the racing line. There's a lot that has to be thought about here on what happens if the safety car stays out and affects things, and do we just let the drivers do what they do in WEC and in Le Mans? Oh, there, Nitro just went through it, you see. So I think if you can drive through it in the way Nitro just did, you should be okay. I think the car behind's just gone around it, played it safe. Bios has just gone. I think he just went through as well. He's currently half second up as well, so he could actually take a big leap towards pole. So the safety car should be coming out of Lovefield about now. Obviously, you can't see it in the map. I'm just estimating at this point. So. Sorry, meeting. No. Oh, a buyout. Buyout nearly hitting a very unsafe Lucky in the Mercedes. Phoenix 2 tenths. Phoenix currently 2 tenths up. As James has just gone ahead. No, Buyout. He just became the 4th man in the 127s here in Q2. there was definitely a safety car on this racetrack. And it's not exactly causing carnage, it's just causing distraction.